Yeah, since the divorce, when anybody asks me how I am, it's always with a sympathetic head tilt. How you doing? You okay?
Hollywood's favorite mustached icon, Tom Selleck, is calling it quits. And the reasons are gut-wrenching. Is it health, family, or something even more shocking? Stick around as we uncover the real story behind his big goodbye. Number 10. End of Blue Bloods. Tom Selleck isn't ready to say goodbye, and neither are we. The hit CBS series Blue Bloods is coming to an end, but Tom's thoughts on the show's conclusion reveal much more. Is this truly the end for Commissioner Frank Regan, or is there more to the story? Tom Selleck is not ready for Blue Bloods to end, and neither are the fans. The long-running CBS procedural is coming to a close following the upcoming Season 14, which will air in 2 parts. See Tom Selleck's true thoughts on the show ending below. Blue Bloods is CBS's popular police procedural. It focuses on the fictional Regan family who have a long history with law enforcement. The series first premiered in September 2010 and has anchored CBS's Friday night lineup ever since. The Magnum PI alum stars on the show as New York City Police Commissioner Frank Regan, the patriarch of the Regan family. Rounding out the cast is Donnie Wahlberg, Will Estes, Bridget Moynihan, Marissa Ramirez, Len Cariou, and Vanessa Ray. In November 2023, CBS announced that the Blue Bloods will end after the 2-part Season 14. At the time, Selleck said it was an honor and a privilege to work on the show for the past 13 years, and thanked fans who gathered with us for dinner every Friday night. In a recent interview with TV Insider, however, the star was more candid when discussing the show's conclusion. CBS will find an awful lot of people aren't ready to say goodbye to it, he told the outlet. The show's more popular than ever, and I think numbers will increase with the interest this year. He added, "We're certainly not out of ideas." Selleck went on to say that he's not ready to retire from the show or acting just yet.
It says, Frank wants to do the show. And he said, but he wants to be asked.
"I'm not counting the days so I can do something else," he explained. "I love the work. Sometimes the hours are a little harder because I'm older, but so what? I want his work as long as they'll have me." The actor also noted that Frank isn't quite ready to turn in his badge either. He picks fights because he'd like somebody to take the weight of this responsibility off his hands and fire him, Selleck said of his character. But he has a hyperactive sense of responsibility, and he's stuck with it.
Well, my mom cried for exactly 10 seconds. My boss said, "Who cares?" And my dad said, "But you're so..."
Number 9. Physical demands. Tom Selleck's dedication to his roles is legendary, but the physical demands of his work have been catching up with him. Rumors of health struggles and the need for body doubles have surfaced, leaving fans worried. Is the toll of his action-packed career finally taking its toll on the actor? Actor Tom Selleck has captivated audiences throughout his illustrious career, initially as Thomas Magnum in Magnum PI, and in his most recent CBS staple, Blue Bloods. However, rumors abound that the TV vet may be facing some health challenges. Selleck, whose acting career spans 6 decades, has apparently been using a body double for regular run-of-the-mill scenes while playing the part of the wise Blue Bloods patriarch, Commissioner Frank Regan. A source told Radar Online, "Tom's in a lot of pain and agony," adding that Selleck had been gutting it out, but it's obviously affecting him. A rep for Selleck responded to the outlet and denied the claims. Tom Selleck, born January 29, 1945, may be dealing with some pain now that he is older. He has been candid about the stress his body is under, citing that his discomfort is partly due to the physical demands of his career. He told GQ, "You know, my back's kinda messed up. When you do stunts in movies, I do a lot of them. You're taking a risk, but you're also sitting around a lot. You just see the price of stunts. They weren't that hard, but I think it's the stop and go of all that stuff." Selleck also talked about the toll of stunts on his body. "Well, it lets me down from the point of view that I can't do or won't do what I used to," he added. That's a fact. 4 decades ago, in August 1983, Selleck was teaching his son, Kevin Selleck, how to drive in parking deck when the gear shift malfunctioned. UPI reports that the father and son crashed 20 feet from the 3rd floor onto a trailer. The very next day, Selleck, who reported minor injuries, was back filming Magnum P.I. The actor, who was 38 years old at the time, had no trouble recovering from a not-for-TV collision and was back at work as if nothing happened. Yikes! With a history like this, it's no wonder Selleck's back may be calling for a timeout now. Despite the challenges, Selleck has been proactive in maintaining his health and fitness. Known for his dedication to staying in shape, the actor has embraced an unconventional yet holistic routine to keep his physique and vitality. This was especially evident when he built a bridge after he had hip replacement surgery, throwing himself into the construction of it as a unique form of physiotherapy. In an interview with GQ magazine, he said, "I don't like to go to the gym. I have a 63-acre ranch, and I do not all, but a lot of the grunt work." The actor said that includes such duties as clearing away brush and planting trees. Selleck also recognizes the value of maintaining his mental health. In an interview with AARP magazine, he highlighted the significance of balance and family in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. He reflected on how working on the ranch helped to ground him, saying, "It's good for my head. This ranch is a great counterpoint to the acting business. You dig a hole and plant an oak tree, and I've probably planted 1,000 of them. It's real. It's there, and you can watch it grow. It's a lot different from being famous, and it keeps me sane." In a world that often values youth, Selleck stands as a reminder that embracing the aging process with grace and determination can lead to a fulfilling, vibrant life.
This is your first.
First what?
Baby.
Yeah, first in the lab.
Number 8. Emotional toll. Tom Selleck has always been open about the emotional side of his career. His deep commitment to his family has led him to make some surprising choices over the years. But how much has his work really cost him on a personal level? About a year after marrying Jilly Mack, Tom Selleck and his wife welcomed their daughter, Hannah. That drove him to make a significant decision regarding his work schedule. "I worked 90 hours a week and did a movie every break," Selleck said. "I quit Magnum P.I. to have a family. It took a long time to get off the train, but I try very hard to have balance," he explained of the decision. He also told people he quit the series not because I didn't like it or I was tired of it. I was tired of it, and I wanted a three-dimensional life because I didn't have one. Selleck didn't necessarily intend to stay away from acting for an extended period of time, but at the time, he didn't like what I was being offered. His IMDb page shows he did a few projects in the years after Magnum, but he became more prominent again in 1996 when he took on the recurring role of Dr. Richard Burke on Friends. In addition to that, he joined The Closer in 1998. The actor admitted he was scared to death when he started on Friends and noted that it was intimidating. Selleck continued to pop up on Friends until 2000, and he did a string of television movies after that while still living on a ranch with his wife and daughter miles away from Hollywood.
An ideal situation, I would balance things out. But I'm the one who's choosing to do it.
Number 7. Desire for new projects. Tom's not ready to retire, but what's next for him after Blue Bloods? As one door closes, Selleck is eager to explore new opportunities. What could be in store for one of TV's most beloved stars? When the curtain falls on the final episode of Blue Bloods later this year, the thing Tom Selleck will miss most is the cast and crew. "Our dinner party scenes are like a reunion of friends," says Tom, who adds that it's been a blessing to play Commissioner Frank Regan with a group that has become like family. "Sometimes it's hard for the directors to get us to concentrate. We do the work and we do it well, but we're also screwing around and kidding each other and catching up." After nearly 60 years in the business, Tom understands that Blue Bloods was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. "I never thought I'd be lucky enough to do a show that had that long a run," admits Tom, 78, who's both sorry to see it end and looking forward to the future. "It's been an honor and a privilege to work on a show that not only celebrates the men and women who protect and serve in New York City, but also displays the importance of family," he says. Unlike the end of his other most recent television series, Magnum P.I., which ran from 1980 until 1988, this time, Tom wasn't the one pulling the plug. CBS made the final decision. Budget cuts were a factor, But Tom also thinks the timing was right, an insider tells Closer exclusively. Once the series concludes next fall, Tom will be able to spend more time on his 65-acre ranch near Ventura, California, once the home of Dean Martin, where he grows avocados. He wants to relax on his ranch, walk around his property, spend time with his wife and family, and travel a bit, says the insider. While Tom is looking forward to a quieter life, he hopes not to completely disappear. Tom loves his profession, but he's not a hungry actor anymore. He's not actively looking for work, says the insider. If something comes his way and it excites him, he'll definitely consider it. In fact, the source says that Tom would be open to playing Frank Regan again in a Blue Bloods movie if the script was good. For now, Tom's content to take it slower. I think the danger is you can't do it all, he says. People say, I don't want to have any regrets. I don't have any.
8 years of a show that I think keeps getting better and is incidentally in its audience growing.
Number 6, family time. Tom Selleck has always put his family first. Now, with the end of Blue Bloods on the horizon, he's more determined than ever to cherish the time with his loved ones. How will he spend this newfound freedom? In interviews, Selleck has hinted that he's considered stepping back from acting to focus on his personal life. He's always been a private individual who cherishes his privacy and time away from the spotlight. With a ranch in California that he adores, Selleck has expressed a desire to spend more time with his wife, Jilly Mack, and their daughter, Hannah, away from the hustle and bustle of Hollywood. Tom's wife, Jilly Mack, 66, remains the center of his heart. Jilly has this sort of joie de vivre, this effervescent quality that just lights up a room, says the actor, who is the more introspective half of their union. Tom and Jilly can just sit at home, cook, go for a long walk, and be very content, says the insider. Making plans for socializing, travel, or a date night to Staples Center to watch Tom's beloved LA Kings play hockey is Jilly's department. He adores Jilly and trusts her to schedule activities or travel plans, says the insider. He's looking forward to having more free time to spend with her. The couple also enjoy a warm relationship with their daughter, Hannah, 35, an accomplished equestrian. Tom's very close to Hannah and very proud of her competitive horse jumping career, says the insider, who notes that Tom would make a wonderful grandfather. He hopes Hannah finds love and has children, but he's not the type of dad to push it. Jilly Mack and Tom Selleck understand one another. She accepts his simple country lifestyle, and he tries to spend every extra minute with his family. It's necessary to develop your marriage, Tom says. So, who is that magic woman who caught Selleck's heart? Jilly Joan Mack is an actress and a dancer. She comes from England and started to act in the early 1980s. Her first TV role was in the series Magnum P.I. She played alongside her boyfriend, Tom Selleck, who was the leading actor of the project. Many people think that Jilly and Tom got acquainted at the Magnum P.I. set. In fact, that was not true. He fell in love with Jilly in London. Tom, who was 13 years older and had already divorced at the moment of their meeting, attended the West End Theater almost every evening. The reason was his obsession with the actress, who was busy in the musical Cats, staged in this theater. Selleck dared to ask her to go out. They started dating, and soon a good English girl came to Hawaii, where Magnum P.I. was filmed. Soon, Jilly and Tom made their relationship official. They appeared at various public events, hand by hand. She was near Tom when he got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 1986. They wedded in a secret ceremony in late summer in Lake Tahoe, Nevada. The next year, the couple welcomed a daughter. After her marriage, Jilly continued appearing on the screen, but as for now, her resume looks quite empty. The brightest point of it is the role in the series ER. Most of her time she spends with her husband and daughter in their ranch in Ventura County. Two celebrities lead a very private life. They sacrifice their privacy only because of Tom's work. From time to time, Tom Selleck, Jilly Mack, and their daughter Hannah appear at red carpet events. Except for Hannah, Tom has an adopted son, Kevin. Tom Selleck adopted Kevin S. Shepard soon after his marriage to the boy's mother, Jackie Ray, in 1971. Till now, Tom is close with his adopted son. The famous actor tried to stay in touch with his kid after divorce from his mother, Jackie.
Well, it was weird for me because I didn't work a lot in my 20s.
Number 5, personal projects. With Blue Bloods ending, Tom Selleck has some personal projects in mind, and they might surprise you. As he steps back from Hollywood, Tom is ready to embrace life off the grid. What's next for the TV legend? Last month, Blue Bloods fans received some rough news when it was announced that the CBS police procedural is officially set to end next year after 14 seasons. It instantly brings about this question: after Tom Selleck gives Commissioner Frank Regan a send-off, what's next for the actor? Per a recent report, Selleck is planning to go off the grid for a while. At the age of 78, Radar Online has claimed that Selleck will be stepping away from the world of TV sets after it ends. Here's what we know. Per unnamed insiders, Tom Selleck allegedly may leave the lights and cameras for good after Blue Bloods to spend his time on his California avocado ranch alongside his wife of 36 years, Jilly Mack. Selleck has a 65-acre property in the Thousand Oaks Westlake Village area in California, which was formerly owned by Dean Martin. Per the reported insiders, Selleck is looking forward to enjoying all the outdoorsy things he enjoys doing on the property, along with spending a lot more time with his family. Blue Bloods has been filmed on location in New York City since it got its start in 2010. So following the series finale, Selleck will have the opportunity to fully embrace his property and the lifestyle that comes with it without the rigors of a network TV production schedule. Reportedly, Selleck takes a lot of enjoyment from maintaining the property himself, including its grunt work. While the report does not come from Selleck himself, the actor has left the world of Hollywood before, notably after wrapping work on Magnum P.I. back in 1988. Apparently, the actor decided to change lifestyles because he was tired and wanted a three-dimensional life after working 90-hour weeks in TV and movies. After such a prolonged run on Blue Bloods, which Selleck has previously attributed to being character-driven, the actor certainly deserves some time off and a change of atmosphere.
By the way, Higgins, do you know where my car keys are?
Of course.
Where are they?
None of you.
Number 4. Legacy. Tom Selleck's legacy goes far beyond his on-screen performances. With a career that spans decades and countless roles, he's made an indelible mark on Hollywood. But what does Tom want his true legacy to be? In the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, where fame is fleeting and success is hard-won, few stars have shown as brightly and as enduringly as Tom Selleck. From his breakout role as Thomas Magnum in Magnum P.I. to his current portrayal of Frank Regan in Blue Bloods, Selleck's journey through the entertainment industry has been marked by resilience, talent, and unwavering dedication. Selleck's path to stardom was not without its challenges. Before landing his iconic role as Magnum, he faced setbacks and uncertainty, enduring minor roles, commercial gigs, and even a stint on the dating game. Reflecting on those early struggles, Selleck admitted, "I wasn't particularly funny or glib." However, he persevered, honing his craft and refusing to let rejection dampen his spirit. It was the role of Magnum that catapulted Selleck to fame, earning him critical acclaim and 5 Emmy Award nominations. Yet, despite his success, Selleck remained humble, acknowledging the role of luck in his career trajectory. "The luckiest thing that happened was that I didn't get a real job until I was 35, he shared, underscoring the challenges faced by actors who mature later in their careers. Since his days as Magnum, Selleck has continued to captivate audiences with his portrayal of Frank Regan in Blue Bloods, a role that has earned him further acclaim and cemented his status as a Hollywood icon. However, the physical toll of performing his own stunts over the years has taken its toll on Selleck's body, leading to back problems and physical discomfort. Despite these challenges, Selleck remains resilient, finding solace and strength on his ranch in Ventura, California, where he tends to his beloved horses and prioritizes his health. Beyond his professional achievements, Selleck's greatest legacy may lie in his commitment to family. Married to wife Jilly Mack for 35 years, Selleck had always placed his family above his career ambitions, a decision he made when he walked away from Magnum to prioritize his family life. "I try very hard to have balance, and this ranch has helped me to do that," he shared, emphasizing the importance of maintaining a sense of perspective amidst the demands of Hollywood. As fans expressed concern over Selleck's health and well-being, The enduring admiration for the Hollywood icon serves as a testament to his enduring legacy and the indelible mark he has left on the entertainment industry. With his trademark humility and unwavering dedication, Tom Selleck continues to inspire and captivate audiences around the world, reminding us all of the power of perseverance, passion, and family values in the pursuit of success.
We have a district attorney's office that is failing this.
Number 3, creative fulfillment. Tom Selleck has had a storied career filled with memorable roles, but what keeps him going after all these years? It's not just the fame, it's something deeper. What drives Tom to keep creating? For many years, Tom Selleck, the adored star of television programs such as Magnum P.I. and Blue Bloods, has enthralled viewers with his exceptional skill and charisma. Even at 77 years old, he still has the same enthusiasm for what he does, and the next season of Blue Bloods will soon be on television. Selleck has a very amazing commitment to his work, and he even does his own stunts for several of his parts. But there have been difficulties with this devotion, especially in terms of his physical health. Selleck intended to pursue a career in athletics before turning to acting. He was a standout basketball player growing up in the San Fernando Valley of California, earning a scholarship offer to play for the University of Southern California. But destiny had different ideas for him. Small roles in TV ads and an awkward appearance on The Dating Game marked Selleck's entry into the acting world. Selleck was adamant about succeeding in spite of obstacles, such as being removed from a talent program. Before winning his breakout role as Thomas Magnum in Magnum P.I. in the early 1970s, he starred in several pilots and smaller roles in several television programs. Selleck gained critical praise and a devoted following for his depiction of the endearing investigator in the hugely successful television series Magnum P.I. But he did not become successful suddenly. After more than 10 years of struggling to break through in the entertainment business, Selleck feels that he might not have been a successful actor if Magnum P.I. hadn't worked out. Selleck's career has flourished ever since Magnum P.I. He has starred in hit movies including In and Out and 3 Men and a Baby. He also won over a new generation of fans as Richard, Monica's older boyfriend, on the television series Friends. He started playing Frank Regan in the drama series Blue Bloods in 2010, and the show has been renewed for a 13th season.
I mean, this is really getting depressing, this constant deal-making. I'll give you this if you give me that. It's so...
Number 2, fan support. Tom Selleck's career may have had its ups and downs, but one thing has remained constant: his loyal fans. How has this unwavering support shaped his journey, and what does it mean for the future? Selleck's entry into the world of acting offered no hints at just how far he would go there. Indeed, he started off as an athlete with a basketball scholarship and a business major. His first gig on screen was playing a basketball player in a Pepsi commercial. There, he was recruited as a bachelor on The Dating Game. For this reason, Selleck asserts, "It is really the story of an accidental career. I'd never taken an acting class. I had no training, no desire." Many Tom Selleck fans know him best from his 80s TV hit Magnum P.I. Others may know him best as Monica's boyfriend, Dr. Richard Burke on Friends, as Peter Mitchell from the 1987 hit film 3 Men and a Baby, or more recently, as Police Commissioner Frank Regan on the TV series Blue Bloods. Throughout his long career in show business, the actor has had his share of ups and downs, but has managed to stay out of the tabloid magazines and remain devoted to his family. Here are some fun facts you may not know about this Hollywood legend. Tom Selleck will always have a special place in the hearts of people as he pursues his career in show business and is blessed with a happy personal life. We hope the years ahead bring him and his family health, wealth, and happiness. As fans express concern over Selleck's health and well-being, the enduring admiration for the Hollywood icon serves as a testament to his enduring legacy and the indelible mark he has left on the entertainment industry. With his trademark humility and unwavering dedication, Tom Selleck continues to inspire and captivate audiences around the world, reminding us all of the power of perseverance, passion, and family values in the pursuit of success.
You get to a certain age and you realize enough's enough, so I mean...
Number 1, personal health. Tom Selleck's health has been a hot topic of speculation, but what's the truth? Is the beloved actor facing serious challenges, or is he pushing through? Here's what we know about Tom's current state. Fans of Blue Bloods have worried about Tom Selleck's health after noticing Police Commissioner Frank Regan's limp in the CBS police procedural. In 2017, the National Enquirer claimed the Friends alum had been dealing with crippling arthritis, to the point he needed a body double to do simple scenes. In July 2023, Radar also reported Selleck has been relying on doubles to shoot Blue Bloods, as any scene that requires much movement is a struggle. Like most stars, there's a stunt double for dangerous action shots, but Tom even uses the guy for simple scenes, like getting out of his police car, a source told the outlet. Selleck's supposed ailment has no cure. Tom's in a lot of pain and agony. He's been to doctors and has learned techniques to alleviate the pain, but it's a disease that isn't going to go away, the insider shared. He's learning to adjust to it as best he can. Selleck's rep denied the insider's claims, telling Radar the Magnum PI star is fit and vigorous. Indeed, Selleck feels well enough for another season of Blue Bloods. In March, CBS announced the series would return for season 14, with Selleck in the lead role as always. Selleck even agreed to a pay cut to keep it going, according to The Hollywood Reporter. Just because Selleck doesn't appear to be suffering from any condition severe enough to push him into retirement, doesn't mean his work hasn't taken its toll on his body. This instance is not the first occasion when Tom Selleck has found himself at the center of health-related speculation.
Why he never eats vegetables, and he's not my idol. He won't even.
In recent years, there have been reports suggesting a deterioration in his eyesight, which Selleck consistently countered with denials. The actor has also candidly acknowledged the minor injuries sustained during his participation in stunts for projects such as Magnum PI and various other action-oriented endeavors. At the time of this report, the available information suggests that Tom Selleck persists in his commitment to surmounting health-related challenges. Despite the rumors and concerns circulating around his well-being, his representatives maintain a stance of unwavering dedication on his part. Thanks for tuning in. If you loved diving into Tom Selleck's world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out. Check out our other videos for more Hollywood insights and juicy celebrity updates. See you there.